56-5 B-Engine General Overview Training Module. In this VR training session, you will learn all about CFM 56-5B with regards to its engine performance and specifications, engine operation process, and key components and functions. Let's start the guided mode by introducing the CFM 56-5B turbofan engine, developed by CFM International, a joint venture between GE Aviation and Safran Aircraft Engines. It is widely used to power the Airbus A320 family of aircraft. The advantages and benefits of the CFM 56-5B include fuel efficiency, reliability, lower maintenance costs, environmentally friendly, compatibility, noise reduction, proven in-service experience, and global support network. So, let's discuss the CFM 56-5B engine performance and specifications. Please click the CCTV icon so that you could observe the engine closely while it's running and to see how the engine performs firsthand. Caution! Remember to avoid the danger zone while the engine is running. This will pose a great risk and might cause death. For the CFM 56-5B specs, it has a thrust range between 22,000 to 33,000 pounds. Bypass ratio is approximately 6:1. Fan diameter is 68.3 inches, or 1.73 meters. Overall, pressure ratio is up to 33:1, depending on specific engine variant. Length is 98 inches, or 2.5 meters. Dry weight is 2,300 kilograms, or 5,100 pounds. Fuel efficiency is designed for optimized medium-haul operations with low specific fuel consumption, or in short, SFC. Noise compliance meets ICAO Stage 4 and Chapter 14 Noise Regulations. To know how a CFM 56-5B turbofan engine works, let's observe how it operates. To propel an aircraft forward, thrust is required, which is generated by accelerating air from the front to the back of the engine. This is done by the large fan at the front of the engine, through which the air passes at a high rate. The fan then includes a fan rotor, fan case, and inlet. It draws volumes of air, most of which bypasses the core, contributing to thrust and efficiency. The low-pressure compressor, LPC, on the other hand, is composed of 3 axial compression stages. It increases the pressure of the incoming air before it enters the high-pressure section. The high-pressure compressor consists of 9 axial compressor stages. It compresses the air to a much higher pressure to create the correct conditions for fuel-air mixing and combustion. The combustion chamber, annular, with fuel nozzles, liners, igniters, and cooling systems ensuring durability, mixes air and fuel, ignites them, and produces high-energy gases for turbine operation. The high-pressure turbine, it includes blades, vanes, discs, and a cooling system to handle extreme temperatures. HPT extracts energy from combustion gases to drive the high-pressure compressor upstream. The low-pressure turbine includes blades, vanes, discs, and shafts designed for high efficiency and durability. LPT extracts energy energy from exhaust gases to drive the fan and low-pressure compressor. The turbine rear frame consists of structural supports, outlet guide vanes, and thermal shielding materials for durability. Turbine rear frame directs exhaust flow, provides structural support, and houses bearing systems for engine alignment and stability. The accessory gearbox comprises gears, shafts, housings, and mounting points for accessories like fuel pumps and electrical generators. Accessory gearbox transfers engine power to drive essential systems, including oil pumps, fuel pumps, and generators. So that concludes our CFM 56-5B General Overview Training Module Guided Mode. Do you want to go back to repeat the guided mode, proceed to the refresher mode, or go directly to the test mode? Let's refresh what you have learned in the guided mode. No worries, Aviator. If you're lost, just click the in-app menu button at the left-hand side of your joystick and follow the step-by-step guide. We will first review what you have learned about CFM 56-5B engine performance and specifications. Who developed and manufactured the CFM 56-5B turbofan engine? From the 20 joggle terms, can you put the 8 advantages and benefits of CFM 56-5B in the toolbox icon? Now, let's test you in the CFM 56-5B, key components and functions. We will start engine number 2 so that you could observe the engine closely while it's running and to see how the engine performs firsthand. Oops, you're wrong. For the CFM 56-5B specs, it has a thrust range of bypass ratio? And its fan diameter? How about its overall pressure ratio? Engine's length? Nope, that is not right. That's not quite right. And its dry weight? Nope, that is not right. Which of these statements is true? You committed a mistake. You committed a mistake. The CFM 56-5B engine meet the noise compliance of ICAO. What stage and chapter? Oops, you're wrong. To propel an aircraft forward, what is required? Kindly place the engine parts in order based on their module. you're right. For this test, you could click the right component for your answer. Let's start the question. Includes blades, vanes, discs, and a cooling system to handle extreme temperature. Nope, that is not right. Includes blades, vanes, discs, and a cooling system to handle extreme temperature. That's right, you nailed it! Transfers engine power to drive essential systems, including oil pumps, fuel pumps, and generators. Indeed, you're spot on! It draws volumes of air, most of which bypasses the core, contributing to thrust and efficiency. Indeed, you're spot on! Comprises gears, shafts, housings, and mounting points for accessories like fuel pumps and electrical generators. That's right, you nailed it! Mixes air and fuel, ignites them, and produces high-energy gases for turbine operation. Okay, you're right! Extracts energy from exhaust gases to drive the fan and low-pressure compressor. Okay, you're right! Directs exhaust flow, provides structural support, and houses bearing systems for engine alignment and stability. Yes, that's correct! Consists of structural supports, outlet guide vanes, and thermal shielding materials for durability. Indeed, you're spot on! It compresses the air to a much higher pressure to create the correct conditions for fuel-air mixing and combustion. That's right, you nailed it! It includes the fan rotor, fan case, and inlet. Absolutely, you got it! Includes blades, vanes, discs, and shafts, designed for high efficiency and durability. Oops, you're wrong! Includes blades, vanes, discs, and shafts, designed for high efficiency and durability. That's right, you nailed it! Composed of 3 axial compression stages. Absolutely, you got it! Consists of 9 axial compressor stages. Absolutely, you got it! It increases the pressure of the incoming air before it enters the high-pressure section. Absolutely, you got it! Extracts energy from combustion gases to drive the